Mikey, tell me a story.
I'm just drinking, dude. I don't know what's going on.
Before we go, do you guys have anything interesting and of any substance to tell your fans that watch this show?
I love you. That's what I gotta say to my fans. I love you.
It was actually Kevin Lyman. Gotta give him credit. Yeah, he got in contact with us and said he really wanted us to do this and kind of merge the whole metal thing with the punk ethic. And, yeah, and we thought, okay, this might be a little strange, but yeah, why not? It'll be fun.
Our manager was leaving messages on everyone's cell phone saying, I gotta get in touch with somebody. I gotta tell you guys about this Grammy thing. And no one's answering their phone.
Who'd you lose to?
Motorhead.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Amazing.
Yeah,
That's
nothing wrong
all
with that. Yeah.
No.
If you go to LA, you're going to see Lemmy around.
Oh, at the Rainbow Room playing Miss Pac-Man.
Dude, and that's totally what he was doing. We were there.
Actually, after seeing the lineup, it was like, wow, we stand out big time. So yeah, hopefully nobody will throw anything at us. That is the genius of our guitarist / producer, Adam D. I forget who he was interviewing with. I think it was Revolver, and we didn't have a name for it, and if we did, we just weren't saying anything. So, what's the name of the album? And he just said, Heading Zoo.
And now you have to explain it for the rest of your career.
They kind of ran with it. It was pretty funny. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a darker video for us.
Yeah.
Basically, it's basically, you know, when you're just kind of feeling at your lowest, and you're just falling. So it's just, you know, pretty easy symbolism there,
Right.
You know, and just the ideas that they had for it, it just worked out really well.
Supposedly they made a camera just for that shoot. There'd never been one made that shot in slow-mo like that before. I guess 10,000 frames a second.
Cool.
Yeah, it really is. Just watching that girl slap the guy, or even just watching the fan moving. It's unreal. Definitely not ready for Warped Tour.
The sun's too hot today, so I can't imagine what that's going to be like.
Yeah, I mean, we've done our fair share of outdoor tours, but yeah, this is going to be a nice long one. But, you know, I think it'll be okay. You know, we just go out, do our thing, and, you know, different crowd, different atmosphere, so that, you know, that'll definitely kind of make up for it.
They've been asking us to do Warped a few years. We'd always choose Ozfest. We'd always go for the more metal tour because it was easier for us, the fans and stuff. But yeah, Taste of Chaos was kind of a dry run to figure out if it would work or not, I suppose. And it did. It was really fun. Lots of 16-year-old girls screaming their heads off, stuff we weren't used to.
You mean girls actually coming to the show? Yeah. Because usually it's just dudes bigger than me in pants much bigger than mine, you know. But
they scream, but it's a little lower.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but yeah, it was Taste of Chaos was great for us, and figure, hey, you know, hopefully Warped Tour will have the same effect. And actually, there's, you know, some bands that get to see that, you know, I've never had the chance to see before, you know, so that's going to be kind of cool. You know.
Pennywise.
Yeah, definitely. You know, check out Pennywise. I've never got to see Coheed live, which is terrible, and fantastic band. So yeah, I'll be watching them quite closely.
We are scaring the crap out of some young girls, that's for sure.
Nice. Yeah, there's this whole frightened look going on. You know, it's like they kind of get attracted because there's a lot of noise, and then when they see us, it's like just nothing but sweat and a large man, and it's bad.
And they run.
Yeah.
These man breasts are liable to sweat all over those kids.
Ah.
That lovely little man.
Lovely.
You just want to go, you with your metal rock star. I don't know if you've ever seen the original video. Right, it's so sweet because it's basically Dio just slaying things.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, that's awesome. What if we were to kind of recreate that same kind of thing, but somehow involve like us playing characters? So I'm like, well, of course, Howard has to be the blacksmith, African-American smith to be PC.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much.
Mike D is the shortest guy, so he's got to be the hero. Justin, because of his beard, had to be the king. And then just look at Joel, he can't be anything but a wizard.
Right.
And then me, because I'm so dainty, I have to be the princess. All 6'4" of me.
You know, that's so fragile.
Yeah,
that was for the best.
Yeah. I definitely rub a tub of Vaseline on me before each show, so I'm very slippery.
Fair enough.
I just
I just get nervous and stand and stare at the TV from a very short distance.
Really?
Don't ask me why, dude.
I don't believe in superstitions, but I believe in aliens.
In aliens?
Yep, they're coming for you.
Do you believe in alien superstitions?
Whoa, you're blowing my mind right now. Think about that. Wouldn't it be weird if
whole
aliens had
other
to
level
roll,
thing there.
like they roll dice before they eat turkey legs or something? Like,
I'm better than you. No, no. You just get used to it after a while, and I don't know. Just don't rip your throat up. Just it helps if you've got a big gut or something. I don't know.
But it's
Howard is a cyborg and he slugs a quart of motor oil before every show.
A cyborg.
When you excrete the things that my body excretes, you want to have the least amount of clothing on you as possible, because this man can vouch for me. It smells like chemical warfare when the show's over. And my
Really?
body is like, it smells like
He
onion.
smells atrocious. He really does.
Get in this right now.
just whatever you eat just comes out of your
Well,
pores.
unfortunately, my diet only consists of animals which were once alive. Well, they were all alive, but still. And dead animals and beer.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so
No
that-
vegetables, nothing. Straight up meat.
Nah, roughage is for wussies.
Nice. And for rabbits.
Actually, I can't poop right because I haven't had roughage in so long.
Ah.
Sucks, dude.
Adam
here we
B is
go.
backed up.
I don't think any of us really expected the whole gold record thing. It doesn't really happen that much anymore. So, especially to a bunch of hacks like us, go up on stage and blow it every night. Last show they played on the tour, you know, they decided to have some fun with us and see who did what.
I'm pretty sure homeboy Timmy.
Tim had a Sharpie.
Yeah,
beater.
definitely sharpied a wife beater shirt on. It's just real KSC on it, right?
Yeah, so
All Sharpie.
just he had a shirt made of Sharpie, you know, just colored it in, and except the KSD in the center, and just the amount of time that takes.
Yep. And
That-
it came out and just moshed. It was
Oh yeah, that's dedication. And then who got duct taped to me?
yeah, somebody did get duct taped to you.
Yeah, somebody was duct taped to me for the whole song. And then I picked up Tim and threw him in the crowd with his guitar.
That sucks.
Just gonna pick him up overhead and toss him.
Every night I see you like choking on your headphone cords listening to music.
Yeah, it's pretty much a repeat every night on tour of what happens. I drink a lot of beer, and I go, "Oh, guys, I gotta go to bed." And then I brush my face instead of my teeth, and then I go into my bunk, try to work my iPod, but I can't figure it out. And then I get music going after 5 minutes, and then wake up a half hour later choking on a cord.
Seriously, so many times I wake up and just like the earphones like right here, cords wrapped around.
Gasping for air.
We like not last.
Yeah, not last is pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah, Lamb of God just makes everyone tired.
Yeah.
It's like you after an hour of straight mosh, like, oh god, another band. Crap.
And it's these guys.
Yeah, ours is clean, at least in the front. That back lounge is it's just havoc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Everyone's coats and strange
Yeah.
blankets. There's a Transformers blanket.
tons
from-
of bags, clothing.
It was left over from Clay Aiken's tour. No, Clay Aiken had our bus before.
Oh, really? He did?
Oh, really? Yeah.
How did you guys find out that? From the driver? Or?
I found his name tag. It really was. You know, I have not seen Kiss live. You know, listened to them tons, watched, you know, tons of the videos, and remember the cartoon? Yes. It was
The comic books or
awesome.
the Kiss Me
No, no,
Japan
the
movie?
no, the
Oh.
actual. Shoot, it was no, it was the live action movie and the
Kiss Me
comic books.
Japan,
Yeah.
right.
Oh gosh, I just couldn't wait to see that. Just when it would come on. That was when, you know, things would only come on once a year, you know,
Right.
and so then you just have to wait. Sort of like, you know, like when the Wizard of Oz would come on, you had to wait until next year to watch it. Yeah, that was like before VCRs and
TiVo.
you know.
You had 6 stations.
And you are old.
Oh.
How's the plot shopping going? Where do you want to be buried? Have you decided yet? You better pick fast. time's running out.
Oh, wow.
You know what? I don't know this about you. What was the first band you were so stoked on as like a little kid?
Very, very first one?
Yeah.
Wham.
YouTube.
YouTube,
Really?
yeah.
Like
what
Unbreakable
era?
Fire. YouTube. First band, I was probably, what, 9, I guess, then? Something like that.
I like the Huey Lewis sports record. That was sweet.
That album was awesome.
It was freaking
Actually,
great.
even
It
before
was
that.
nothing but hits.
Yeah.
Before that was the Steely Dan Greatest Hits record my parents had.
Whoa, you're on your own there.
I listened to that like crazy.
I definitely do have Steely Dan on my iPod.
That's a lot.
I just listened to anything. I listened to a lot. Just anything that was on the radio, from like R&B to metal. I didn't care. It was just music, so I listened.
He loves Striper.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was a huge Striper.
Really?
Oh
Who,
God.
who wasn't?
Oh yeah. Yellow and Black Attack.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. I was into them.
Yeah.
Even Against the Law. Nice.
And then the most recent one was called Reborn.
Yeah, I
Reborn,
haven't got to hear it
You
yet.
gotta get that. Dude.
I need it.
We'll get you a copy.
Dimebag.
Oh.
The one time I got to meet him, it was freaking sweet. Homeboy, I was walking past, and what was that thing we played?
Hammer Awards, right?
Metal Hammer Awards, yeah. There's the green room, and I was walking past, and I was like, "Hey, man," and he's like, "Hey, kid, go over here," like just holding a bottle of whiskey. Like, yeah. He puts his arm around me and says, "Listen, I haven't seen a dude with moves like that on stage since that Gene Simmons. Take your fucking pull." So I'm like, "Yeah, man, no problem." He slams some whiskey. There you go, buddy. He's like, No. Take your pull. It's like, all right, and then
That's cool.
They drank a bottle of whiskey in like 5 minutes.
yeah,
Too,
and then I went to watch him, and I couldn't find my face. It was. It's pretty drunk.
The funniest